So I assume this is everyone's not first time watching the trailer, except for maybe Danny.
This is my first time watching the trailer.
Okay, but you've seen
I
the
watched it
starters.
Dude, when I was watching this, I was like, oh, it's clearly Detective Pikachu, too.
I thought it was Detective Pikachu.
I also thought
I
that.
immediately went to that as well.
I mean,
didn't it get canceled, which upset me?
it
Yeah,
did,
it
but
did.
apparently the game is still on.
Really? There's gonna be a second game, but no movie. Okay,
Oh, yeah, I
hopefully
forgot
the
about
movie will come out after the game, like the actual original did.
Here's what
Detective
doesn't make
Pikachu is
sense,
the
though.
goat.
Yeah, look at all that pink. It's like Vern's bedroom.
True.
But
This is the
here's-
hallway into my bedroom.
Here's what doesn't make sense. The first movie made so much money. Why would they cancel the second one?
It's rather confusing.
I don't know, honestly. I don't pretend to be Nintendo.
What's
But imagine
inside
this
the
is the Game
closet?
Freak office. This is the Game Freak office. There's just one dude making all of these games.
He
Just
just
one
lives
guy.
in filth.
That's
It's not
okay.
even-
I
it's like,
found him. Nintendo Pokemon.
what kind of Easter
Mr.
eggs are we
Pokemon,
talking
is
here?
that you?
Coffee Pokemon. Calling it now. Bookmon.
Someone's gonna read that book.
Pokemon, that's a Digimon, a rejected Digimon.
That was a sunflower. This is clearly a Hawaii game.
I still want to know
sunflowers
why
in
they
there?
flickered all these lights. Like, what was this indicating?
Ghosts.
Seizures.
That's what I legit thought, like a ghost Pokemon or something.
I don't know. I think that whole segment was a bit unnecessary, unless we
What if
get
we-
some
It was to
specifics.
throw everyone off.
yeah, it was
and
like a
think it
little
Detective
misleading.
Pikachu.
I'm ready
It
for
was
the
like
ghost
it
evolution.
was like Space
It's
Jam.
time.
They brought him into the Pokemon world.
Honestly, this looks so much better than Sword and Shield did.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I love how they already included Legends elements. It looks amazing.
It's basically this is what I wanted.
The
When
Alp
Legends
is
came out, I was like,
Terrain.
But wait,
like,
hang
I
on.
want-
What do you guys think about? Where is it?
In
What,
Spain.
what about these textures? They're getting a lot of hate on the internet.
it's
Yeah.
Pokemon. I don't expect good textures.
No.
I mean,
made
yeah.
peace with that.
It's so weird how people be needlessly negative. Like, you go on Twitter of someone saying, wow, this looks so much better than X game previously was. And then you'll have like 20 quote retweets dogpiling on them because, like, wow, Pokemon fans are poisoned. They drank the Kool-Aid saying that, wow, this is what good looks like. Not really, though. I mean, it still looks great as long as the game plays well and it's fun. Graphically speaking, it's cool if it isn't, like, up to snuff to, like, a PC game or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
wrong.
part of the why obsess over graphics culture, but I also think that there's 10 months until release. I can't see this being the final product.
Yeah, that
I
as
do
well.
see
It's
that
like
happening.
video games need to have time.
You
to
do see
develop
this being the
them.
final product? You're like, that's
I
it.
do.
The game
I
is done.
100%
Come
think this
on.
is the final product.
Come on.
I mean, I don't think this looks too bad.
It
I
doesn't
don't
look
think
bad.
it
No,
looks
it
bad
doesn't look
either.
bad. It looks
It's
about.
vibrant. It's colorful.
Also,
It looks
I don't,
fine.
I don't think anyone who's buying a Pokemon game is buying it for the graphics.
Exactly.
Don't
Thank
get me
you.
wrong.
Tiny is spitting. Exactly.
If there was a
We
Pokemon
have the same
game,
argument every single year.
If
Every
there was
single
a
year, a new
Pokemon
Pokemon
with
game comes
amazing
out.
graphics, I'd buy like 3. I'd be like, yes, support this.
They're gonna put all the production, the graphics of the moves and the Pokemon themselves, and this dude walking upstairs. It's like it's gonna be fine.
The moves,
else
you mean
is
wearing,
sprite
dude?
number 1 bumping into sprite number 2?
You damn right.
I mean, at least
Uh,
they really
I like
improved
to
that
call
with
that
Legends.
tackle.
The moves look
Yeah,
really
Legends
good.
was a lot better with that. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then we're back to this guy's house. Yeah, to run that trailer back.
He don't
There wasn't
live
enough
here.
info there.
All right,
And then
now
there are
for
the
the
boys.
real argument.
Yeah.
Everyone, pledge your allegiance.
Duck. Quackity. Is that his name?
Quaxly.
Quaxly, that's the one. Now, I am partially worried about what he might evolve into.
That's also what.
But
I'm
isn't that
worried about.
everyone's worry with every generation? It's like they
Like,
look cute, but you know,
Yes.
that cat's gonna stand up.
Like, I feel like the Bubble Bobble Dragon might turn into something badass, even though his starting form is a little interesting. And the duck might just have Marge Simpson hair by the time this is over. I'm a little
Bro.
worried.
I'm a-
Fuecoco is life. Fuecoco?
I think
Fuego?
it's pronounced Fuecoco because it's supposed to be a
Fuecoco.
Spanish region. So I think it's Fuecoco.
Yeah, that makes sense. Plus, I think he's supposed to be like a cocoa bean because he's got the color cocoa in his name. He's almost shaped like one. Or a pepper, but not an apple like some people I know think it is.
I can,
I
yeah,
mean,
but I
if
see the
he's
apple because look at his
coffee-based,
face.
That's
Yeah, I can kind of see the
100%
apple.
He looks
but
very
it's not. It's
There's
not.
already an apple Pokemon.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
already exists.
Yeah.
You don't need two.
It's a literal apple.
Yes, apple.
Apple
it
is actually the new type.
Appleton like turns into a dragon too. It's
Yeah.
kinda weird.
Turned it into an apple turnover.
Guys, all I know is that His description is the laid-back fire croc Pokemon that does things at his own pace. And I relate. I can relate.
pretty
It's
He
my
takes his
spirit animal.
time. That takes his time.
So we gotta get
I'm
a tally going here. So Kai's saying Quaxly.
Quaxly.
Danny, you're saying Fuecoco.
I'm in love with Fuecoco.
Casey,
Fuego Mundo.
Quaxly.
Quaxly. Vern.
Duck Squad.
Spirit Gaki. Wait, I think his name is Spirit Gatito?
Wait, regardless of what it is, you're the only one that's picking that Pokemon because it's Quaxly.
Grass Kitty!
Yeah, Quaxly Squad.
Just let me enjoy the Grass Kitty.
I thought Cat was the most popular.
I'm over cats. I'm
The
done
cat
with
does.
Well, I'm
Hey,
over
the cat
you,
community does not
actually.
appreciate that.
He's
Man.
Incineroar 2.
Guy, no, my headcanon is that I saw so many artist invitations of us on Twitter. She just evolves into a luchador or like a sword fighter, like Zoro, but a Pokemon.
I don't know. They're all
you-
great. Like the Sprigatito is my
Sprigatito.
least favorite, but
Sprigatito.
still, listen. It's just I'm trying to put the Spanish inflection on it.
Yeah, I get you.
Gatito.
Yeah. Trying to be reflective.
What do we think
Be
of the names
reflective.
Scarlet and Violet? We're going back to colors.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like these colors. I do like it.
And the most
fun.
concerning part is that the game is coming out this year after we got Legends this year.
Yeah, it's
They
like
could have waited. There's
it's
no
so
reason.
weird. No, I mean to be fair,
Money.
Well, listen, Sword and Shield literally came out over 3 years ago. So technically, I'm sure this was in development for a long time, you know? So I guess that kind of makes sense. And
No,
only
I
feel so-
understand, but
yeah.
for 3 Pokemon games to come out in the span of a year, regardless of whether they're main series games or spin-offs, it still feels like a lot.
a lot
That's
of
fair to
Pokemon.
say
It's
as
a lot of
well.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Plus, to be fair, when I first saw this trailer, it was 9 a.m. I did not get any sleep in the slightest, so like I was purely mute. I was excited for sure, but like wasn't nearly as like awake enough to understand like, whoa, okay, this is happening. Whoa, back to Grass Kitty. Yes.
I was not expecting like an actual new generation. I thought they were gonna be like Pokemon Sleep is back.
That's literally what I was
You're
going
welcome,
into.
everybody.
Yeah.
Gen 1 again.
I literally titled my
Let's
next video
go.
just Pokemon Sleep is canceled.
Let's go Pikachu 2, Gen 1, but like open world.
So, more importantly, this is going to
I'll
bring
probably
us
play that
over
then.
1,000 Pokemon, possibly.
Well,
I think
we're
number
at, like,
1,000 is gonna be something
800,
crazy.
90
Number
something,
1,000
right?
is Charizard 2.
I said the same thing. I said the exact same thing. We're gonna get the Ghost.
Just
Eevee as
release
number 1,000.
Charizard again.
Give
Make
him
him a
2 more
dragon
wings.
type, finally.
Bring Mega Charizard back. Bring Megas back in general. I miss Megas.
Megas were a cool addition, I think. I liked Kalos for that.
You know what? I maybe I'll die on this hill, but I don't care for Megas. I don't care for what was
Dynamaxing?
the other one?
I don't like
Dynamaxing.
Gigantamax.
I don't like
Why do we
Dynamax.
need giant Pokemon?
What's wrong with bigger friends? What's the problem? What's the big deal?
But
why
there's
do we need
Pokemon
them
that are
big?
just bigger. Like, why do we need to have a Pokemon grow in size?
Whale Lord lost all his personality once Giga Magikarp
Exactly.
existed.
Yeah.
I like Megas because it was like it's a little Digimon-esque. It's not a permanent thing. They just get a little more badass, get a little new form.
It's
Mewtwo
only
turned
for
even
a
more
few
into
turns.
Frieza.
It's
Yeah, and
fine.
And then, he's like, all right, bye. Back to normal now. And then, it was pretty badass. I don't know. It also made competitive really fun in X and Y. That's the only time I ever played Pokemon like for competitive reasons.
Well,
it was fun because of the Megas and stuff.
the other more important question, and our last question before we end this, is what version is everyone picking up?
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Let's say,
Yeah, Scarlet.
let's say, regardless of legendaries, because some
Violet.
people wait. Okay,
I'm
so-
basing it solely off
Scarlet.
color.
Yeah, same, because
It's-
there's no
it's
legendaries to
Scarlet.
see. Yeah,
I
As
think
am I.
the logo has a bit more badassness in the Violet. It's got some electricity going. Got some numerons, things like that. So I'm going
Numerons.
Violet.
What's a numeron?
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Actually, now that I think about it, but it's got like some
Nerd.
like some like
I'm
some,
going
like,
Violet,
digitality, some like digitality. I don't know. It looks digital. Looks badass. It got some Matrix vibes. This is all from the logo, by the way.
Casey's going Scarlet because Casey's favorite color is red. I know that.
Same.
is true.
That's
Fair.
that's literally why I'm going Scarlet.
There's no
so-
depth.
Sometimes it's that simple.
So
I
I think
looked into it. I looked deep.
Scarlet wins and Quaxly wins, and that's the end of this video.
Team Quaxly.
Just let me enjoy
Yeah.
the grass buddy.
Team Fire Croc.
I'm
enjoy
sure
him.
people in the comment section will also enjoy the grass friend with you.
If the cat stands up and becomes another luchador, though,
It's gonna happen. That cat is not gonna be on 4 legs for very long.